Hey everybody, this is Rick, and I am doing this video in beautiful Quartzsite, Arizona. Okay, got a nice BLM spot here, and yeah. So yesterday was about 90 degrees here in Quartzsite, and it took about 2 hours to cool down in the van, so I could sleep. But once that happened, once it cooled down a little bit, sleeping was good. Got a good night's sleep, and I have my Tim Hortons instant coffee this morning. Let's take a taste, shall we? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of bold yet subtle, you know. All right. So last night was the second debate in the New York City mayor race, and I watched it on YouTube, and it was very interesting. You've got Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo, you've got Curtis Sliwa, and you've got Mandani, I think is the way you say his last name. But you really have a sort of a microcosm of the whole country in this New York City mayoral debate. You have basically Mamdani, I hope I'm saying it correctly, is to me, my opinion, he is a Marxist, communist, socialist. He's all of those labels wrapped into one guy. Right? And he basically, this is just my opinion from listening to him. He's slick, he's smooth, good looking guy, great smile. But his message is he doesn't like the police much. He doesn't like white people much, I don't believe. Just my opinion. He is for socialism, which is a government takeover of assets. I really believe he will do that, right? He will gradually take over assets through government action in order to redistribute income. Okay? Andrew Cuomo is a typical Democrat. He is more reasonable than Mamdani. But he is more the same. You want the same old Democrat stuff, you go for Cuomo. Now, the guy who should be mayor is Curtis Sliwa. Curtis Sliwa knows that city better than anyone in this world. He has, through his blood, sweat, and tears, worked in that city, worked in the belly of the beast, in the subways, and with homeless people and with people with psychological issues. He knows how to solve those problems. He deserves to be mayor, but he, in my opinion, will not be mayor because he is a Republican, and New York City is, I believe it's 75% or 80% Democrat, so he's not going to get it. But in my opinion, Curtis Sliwa has earned the right to be mayor of New York City, and I urge and I don't have a dog in that fight. I don't live in New York City. But I urge New York City voters to vote for Curtis Sliwa. He deserves it. He'll fight crime. He's the only candidate who knows that city inside and out, and he deserves to be mayor. Will it happen? I don't think so. But I urge New York City voters, vote for Curtis Sliwa for mayor. Okay, because if you get Mamdani, you're going to have a socialist, Marxist, communist, this is just my opinion, communist regime in New York City. You're going to have a redistribution of income from rich to poor, okay, not based on merit, but just based on this Marxist scheme of the government taking over the assets of people gradually, but significantly taking over their assets and redistributing their assets to people who don't deserve it. So New York City, I believe, is a microcosm of the country. It is what is happening. It is the future. And if you want Marxist, socialist, communist rule in this country, you'll vote for guys like Mamdani, who are basically going to handcuff the police. And when you call 911, nobody's going to come, and you're on your own. This is Rick. Till next time.